Welcome to Gamer's Games. I'm Gamer, and these are my games. Tune in and see this week's new video. Thanks. Hey everybody. So, happy fall first and foremost. It is much cooler than it has been. In turn, it's brought some rain for us here in southeastern Oklahoma. With that being said, wasn't many garage sales this weekend, unfortunately. But I took the day with my wife. We went over to a town about an hour from us, Sherman, Texas. And the best part of the day was spending time with her, of course. But we ate at a restaurant called MG's. And look this place up if you're ever in Sherman, Texas. This place is amazing. We have eaten there before. They had an older location right next to where they are now. But it had been, probably 6 years or more. And it was just as good as it was before. It was amazing. The feel of the room, because it's like a 50 style diner. It's actually in an old service center, so check that out. It's not sponsored. It was just a really good meal. So after that we left. We hit a few pawn shops. Where did we go? Oh, we went to Ross. I got a new pair of shoes, but we went to a pawn shop after that, so after lunch. So in this pawn shop, they had an angular glass case that faces the door right as you walk in with games in it. Great location. It catches your eye right as you walk in. And the top was individually priced PS4, Xbox One, and Switch stuff. Second shelf was PS3, 360, and those were $2 a piece, which is pretty cheap for most 360 games. I like it. Then the bottom shelf had some other oddball stuff in there, miscellaneous games, movies, whatnot, and they were $1 a piece. Now, me being me, I was like, well, he goes, yeah, we're just trying to clear out that shelf. We've got so much stuff, we're just trying to make a little bit of room. Okay. What do you want for it? Kind of thing is what I said. I said, would you take $10 for the whole shelf? Just to clear it out. I didn't even count anything. There was 3 or 4 things I was going to pick up anyway at $1 a piece. Might as well try and take it all. So the guy said, well, let me count it. So he looked it up, and of course, there was almost 30 items. I think 26 items is what he said. He said, look here, I can't do $10 for it all. It's less than 50 cents a piece. He goes, but I'd do $20 for everything. It's less than $1 per item, and we can go from there. I said, okay. So I found a few more games from the $2 shelf, and I said, hey, look, there's 6 games here on $2, which would be 12 roughly, and you're asking 20 on this. Let's just do 30 for it all. He goes, I think we can make that happen. So we made that deal happen, and this is what I come out with. So $2 games. Raven Squad. It is not complete, but I wanted to try it out. I know it's not worth a whole lot, but it was worth $2 to me. That's I've seen a few things online right now, how people are saying when people put the price or the value out there of, hey, this game's worth $300, then a lot of people are, oh yeah, when they see it, they buy it, they jack the price up, make some money. I felt these games were worth $2 at least for my collection. I didn't have them. Devil May Cry 4 for 360, complete. It is a Platinum Hits disc opposed to the regular, but on 360 I'm not as worried about that stuff. Clive Barker's Jericho, complete. Looks good. And some of these things have like a price of like $13. They've been there for a while. Jumper, Griffin's Story. Now the downfall, somebody cut the cover of this thing, but it wasn't even the game. It was Blue Dragon. Prey, complete. And then Shadowrun, and it was complete as well. So some pretty good games. I'd forgotten Jumper was not actually in there, but like I say, I keep the cases. like for Jumper, I'll see if I can find the disc, and then I'll have the case and everything. So the rest of the games here, kept the handy dandy receipts here. So for those 6 games, I paid $1.66 for 2 and $1.67 for the remaining 4 to come up to that $30 total. So the remaining 4, they broke it up in 4 different receipts here. The remaining games that we're about to go through, I paid an average of 72 cents for that entire page there, and the remaining 2 items on that one, and then I paid 80 cents for these 2 pages. So, and of course they don't go into titles, but a lot of these are not complete. A lot of these don't have even a case, other than, you know, what you see here. So, trying to Xbox 360 games. These are the ones that I gave about 72 cents a piece for. Wii game, Xbox game, yeah. So these are, you know, the 72 cents. We got Fable 2. And I looked through these. The discs were pretty clean overall. Soul Calibur 4. And I had an extra case for that one. I may still have that. Burnout Paradise for PS3. Greatest hits. ESPN NHL 2K5. Not complete. Oh man, Wii Fit Plus. Yeah. $1 game right there, guys. Fable 3. So 2 Fables. That's pretty good. Surf's Up for PS3. Fear for 360. Madden, yep, NFL 25 for 360. Let's see here. Head Coach for Xbox, complete. This is actually one I was going to pick up for $1. Just because I know Head Coach has been kind of going up a little bit. But My Fitness Coach. And I needed it for my collection, so I was like, $1. Heck yeah. Wii Fit again. Oh, we got a good old receipt. Let's see here. Find us a date. 5/18 of 2012. This guy bought Wii Fit game for $2.99 at a GameStop. I like seeing stuff like that. Call of Juarez. This is another one I was going to pick up for myself. I don't have that game. Now, those were the 72-cent games. Now, for like PSP movies, I got a couple of those. A couple of PSP games. Those were all 80 cents a piece. The DS games were 80 cents a piece. And then I got a Genesis game and a 64 game. Nothing good. This was not a holy grail find or nothing, but it was just a really good deal. So NFL Quarterback Club 2000, 64 game, man. Any cartridge game I can get for 80 cents, I'm probably going to pick it up. Lakers versus Celtics in the NBA playoffs for Genesis. And this one here, their item number on here was N81. This has been in their pawn shop, they said, since August 9th of 96. So it was actually older than the guy selling it to me. It had been in the store longer. So I was like, hey, I'm glad to have a piece of history from y'all. So let's go to PSP games. And PSP videos. All right, so we got Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes for PSP. Pretty good little find there. Frogger Helmet Chaos. And then Thrillville Off the Rails Greatest Hits. So, I don't have a PSP. But, for, like I say, 80 cents a piece. Now, I'd never even heard of this movie. Layer Cake. For PSP movie. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. It's a good movie. Bewitched. Gotta love you some Will Ferrell there. The Fog. And then Sahara. This is a really, just, for lack of better terms, badass movie. I like the history part of it. It's got some good music in it. So, watch it if you haven't. Alright, so on to DS games. Had one loose one, and it was A Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. It's Tipped in Trouble. I actually got both of the games from DS that are Zack and Cody. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Let's see here. Polarium. I don't know what this is about. It's like a, almost like Snake, I guess. I don't know. Have to look that up. I already have a DS to play these games. My Stop Smoking Coach. And these two are complete so far. America's Next Top Model. They were asking $15 for it. That's probably why it didn't sell. The Biggest Loser. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And this one is Circle of Spies. And that one does not have the book. It's got the little safety sheet or whatnot in there. And Energy Dance Squad. And it's complete. So, like I say, for 80 cents a piece, I mean, that's... I didn't know they made a My Stop Smoking Coach for DS. But, hey, people need help stop smoking. So, they cut me a sweet deal. I paid a total... I wonder if it says here on here, because I don't have the exact change in my head. I paid $32 and some change. Tax and all out the door for this year. And given I didn't like make bukus of money by any means, but I'm not in it to make money. I'm in it to add games to my collection. So I added at least 5 games, because Blue Dragon was in Jumper. I added at least 5 games to my collection, and they were really good games. If you look at what they go for at another store, what you pay for them elsewhere, you'd probably be paying more than $2 in some cases. So I was happy to do that. I've actually picked up a lot of the PSP movies here lately. I've got 5 here. I had 2 more individual ones over there. And I guess my kids are up getting breakfast now. They're being quiet, at least somewhat. And a lot of stuff to trade. You know, I will be trading this stuff in to somewhere. As you noticed on Saturday, I posted a little short video about having gone through my games, got a lot of the duplicates out that I just don't need. I have, excuse me. I have Burnout Paradise on 360. I have it here on PS3. I had it on PS3 already, so I don't need 3 different copies of it. So I got rid of the one I had. I'm not going to keep this one that I got yesterday. Looking at PS2 collection. This is my collection. This is what I'm working right here. Hardcore working on. And Need for Speed Carbon. That's a good analogy, or good one there. I had it on Xbox. I had it on Xbox 360. I had it on PS3. I even think I had it on the Wii. I don't remember. And of course PS2. So you get to look at, that's 3 or 4 copies of it. That's a good game by all means, but I took all these things out of my collection. I ended up taking probably 25 or 30 games off my shelf of collection wise. And it was about $500 worth of stuff that I pulled out of my collection that I will be trading in somewhere and not getting $500. I understand that, but I didn't give $500 for it either. So I'm hoping to trade that in for something I do need. So don't forget, once we reach 100 subscribers, that chrysalis right there will be given away to one of y'all subscribers. You have to make it where I can see the subscriptions so I can see who is subscribed. We will have a video. We'll comment a number in numerical order, and then we'll do a random number generator. The winner I will contact, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for watching. We're getting really close. I think we're 87 as of filming of this. Keep up the great work. Like, share, tag, comment, all that good stuff. We will see you on the next video. Thank you.